Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new chapter, chapter number 17, that is our forests. In this chapter, we learn about what are forests and what are the importance of forest in our life. You know that many plants, many animals inhabit the forest across the world depending upon the climatic conditions in which the forest is situated. Many of humans' need are also met by forests. There are large number of forest products that we need for our sustenance. Now, what is forest? A forest is a highly complex environment consisting of dense growth of trees and plants covering a large area of land. Study of forest is called forestry. A forest is a community of plants and animals interacting with each other and with the physical environment. It is a natural ecosystem dominated by trees, shrubs, or any other woody vegetation, usually with a closed canopy. About 30 to 35% of the world's surface is covered by forest. In India, only 22 to 23% of land is covered by forest. In the beginning of 20th century, about 30% of land in India was covered with forest, but at the end of the century it was reduced to 19% due to deforestation. Now, what are the types of forests? Depending upon the climate, there is a wide variety of forest types in the world. Forests found in the tropical region differ from the forest in the temperate region. The major types of forest found in India are tropical rainforest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate coniferous forest, and temperate broadleaf forest. Tropical rainforest is present in northeastern Himalayas and western Ghats. Tropical deciduous forests are present in northern and southern parts of India. Temperate coniferous forests are present in Himalayan range above 1700 meter high. Temperate broadleaf forests are present in western Himalayan regions. In the book, there is a table 17.1. You have to read that from your book, in which soil, plant height, and plant species are given. Next one is forest wealth. What is forest wealth? Forest is a rich source of different products such as wood, fruits, medicines, alkaloids, resins, latex, essential oil, etc. And they are also home to a number of wild animals. So, forests are important renewable sources for the following reasons. Forest बहुत ज़्यादा important होते हैं हमारी लाइफ के लिए, सभी के लिए, because it has a lot of importance. So one by one we have to discuss its importance. First point is provide food and shelter to animals. Forest provide food as well as shelter to wild animals and many types of different plants. So, like many animals like birds, monkeys, bats, apes that live in the forest. Second, preservation of water cycle. Forests maintain the water cycle on the earth. They increase humidity through transpiration by plants. That increased humidity helps in cloud formation, which in turn causes rainfall. So, forest के कारण ही ह्यूमिडिटी इंक्रीज होती है. ठीक है, इस इंक्रीज ह्यूमिडिटी के कारण क्लाउड्स बनते हैं और क्लाउड्स बनने के कारण यहाँ पे क्या आती है, बारिश. और इसी तरह से ये साइकिल क्या है, चलता रहता है. थर्ड वन, maintenance of temperature and oxygen. Forest helps in maintaining the temperature as well as the oxygen. How? Because transpiration takes place by the plants that involves the release of water vapor into the environment, which helps in cooling the hot air. देखो जिस जगह पे प्लांट्स लगे होते हैं हमारे, जैसे गार्डन में चले जाओ, पार्क में चले जाओ, वहाँ पे टेम्परेचर कम होता है। रीज़न क्या है? क्योंकि वहाँ पे क्या होती है, ट्रांसपीरेशन होती है। ट्रांसपीरेशन होकर वाटर वेपर्स बनते हैं, वाटर वेपर्स इवेपोरेट होते हैं, विच कॉजेज कूलिंग। सेकेंडली इट maintains the oxygen. How? Because plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. So this oxygen is utilized by all the animals including us to breathe. Thus they help in maintaining the oxygen level in the air. Now prevention of global warming. ग्लोबल वार्मिंग, जितनी कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड ज़्यादा होती है एटमॉस्फेयर में उतनी ग्लोबल वार्मिंग क्या होगी, ज़्यादा। सो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड की अमाउंट क्या कंट्रोल कौन करते हैं? ट्रीज। सो इफ they control the amount of carbon dioxide, so they prevent the global warming. Next, increase fertility of soil and recharge groundwater. How? The withered leaves, withered क्या होते हैं? जो fall of leaves होते हैं, सूखे leaves, decay form humus in the soil, increasing the porosity and fertility of the soil. The layer of humus absorbs and hold rain water, preventing flood. वो पानी सिम सिम के नीचे चला जाता है. The absorbed water recharges the groundwater. The next one is prevention of dust storm and soil erosion. Because we know that जो plants की roots होती हैं वो soil को wind up करके रखती हैं, जिससे क्या है the tree सो इससे सॉइल इरोजन, जब बहुत तेज बारिश आती है बट रूट्स क्या करती हैं, सॉइल को वाइंड अप, सो इट प्रिवेंट द सॉइल फ्रॉम सॉइल इरोजन. ट्रीज ऑल्सो रेगुलेट स्ट्रॉन्ग विंड्स एंड रिड्यूस डस्ट स्टॉर्म. नेक्स्ट वन, द रिच सोर्स ऑफ वुड. 7th पॉइंट इज रिच. यू नो दैट कि फॉरेस्ट प्रोवाइड्स अस विद रिच क्वालिटी ऑफ वुड. वुड इज़ यूज्ड इन कंस्ट्रक्शन, फर्नीचर एंड सम ऑफ इट इज़ ऑल्सो यूज्ड एज फ्यूल. Nearly 2.5 billion people in the world still use wood as their main fuel. Next one is forest as breeding ground. Because the जो animals हैं they are the natural habitat for wild plants and animals, so there is a lot of chances for interbreeding of organisms, so they will reproduce, and this favors a chance for evolution of new life. Next, rich source of different kinds of products. The forests are valuable source of timber as well as wood pulp, which is used for making paper. Wood is also used as firewood, turpentine, latex, which is used for the manufacturing of rubber, oil, spices and medicine. Last and not least, air and forest. Forests are called the lungs of planet. Why? Because they renew our air supply by absorbing carbon dioxide and producing oxygen through photosynthesis. So they are called the lungs of our planet. Now what is carbon sink? The carbon dioxide which is absorbed by the trees, they separate the carbon from oxygen and store the carbon in their roots and wood, 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 known as carbon sink. क्या होता है कि जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड वो ले रहा है उसमें से कार्बन और ऑक्सीजन अलग अलग हो जाती है. ऑक्सीजन तो बाहर निकल जाती है बट जो कार्बन है वो रूट्स और वुड में स्टोर हो जाती है. दिस प्रोसेस इज नोन एज कार्बन सिंक. नेक्स्ट, ट्रीज ऑल्सो प्योरीफाई अवर एटमॉस्फेयर. हाउ? बाय फिल्टरिंग एयरबॉर्न पार्टिकल्स एंड absorb carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide and greenhouse gases. A single tree can absorb 10 pounds of air pollutants. ये जितने भी air pollutants हैं उसको क्या कर देते हैं, absorb कर लेता है in a year and produce near 260 pounds of oxygen, enough to support 2 people. So I hope, so thus trees in the forest play a greater role in purifying the air. So I hope that you will understand ki what are forests and what are the importance of forests. Thank you very much.